They would have released it if she would have just been reasonable. Exactly. But now she's got to pay $200. She just did not want to listen. Mom out of jail. No. In fact, that squad right there, that's the older lady. They're taking her down to the U-Haul lot right now so she can get better. The other lady threw herself out of the wheelchair, may have possible injuries, obviously, in my opinion anyway, has some mental situations. So they're going to take her down to the hospital, evaluate her, and then release her. Okay? Yeah. That's what she was given at least 5 opportunities to come up and get the money and come back down and pay. And they just totally were unreasonable and refused to go. And the whole thing just went down, which is why we gave her 4 or 5 opportunities to go upstairs and get the money, but she totally refused to pay. Well, then when the car was leaving and the ambulance was on the road, I tried to be reasonable. I tried to.
Is there somebody that
stuff happens?
rents here?
It's way on their shoulder. Doesn't even own the spot. But they're the ones who took it to the swim.
They didn't take the risk.
I know. And I just. Can I get your information to Ed?
Yeah.
And that's what the security guys said. They said, well, we saw you walking back and forth on Hennepin Avenue. Well, yeah, we were, because we were originally parked on Hennepin Avenue. And I said, we went to park back here because we thought that this would be, you know, safer and stuff. And
I felt like the cop was going to hit him or something.
I wish I'd
really
gotten out of there before they came with this thing, because then that's another $500, you know.
Well, we heard you, you know, like, don't call an ambulance. I don't need an ambulance. You know, I don't have the money to pay for an ambulance.
I can't believe these guys.
That's absurd.
First of all, they take your car. That's not bad enough. And I was the one who asked for the police officers.
Sure.
I said, well, because I thought they were supposed to be protecting and serving, and then they said I was saying bad stuff about them. Yeah, I said, I thought you guys were supposed to protect and serve, you know?
Certainly not.
I might not even have enough money in there.
What did they give you a price when they were?
I didn't tell you anything.
When the guy was towing it, did he say anything? No. I think on the sign there it said $125.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
That's what it said in Minneapolis. They took me to the wrong one, you see.
Really?
Yes, that was wonderful cops. The ones that were so mean to me.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, anything they do, I'd like to tell that to
Exactly.
a judge or something.
Sure.
I'll be glad to tell. If I can help you out and tell how they treated me. Oh,
Yeah.
you old lady, that's all you are, just an old lady.
Is that what they said to you? The
Yes.
police said that to you?
Yes. You know, it hurts a person.
Well, sure. I mean,
I'm old, but
they wouldn't take that from you, but they expect you to take it from them.
I'm not under arrest. Well, you're not under arrest. But I haven't done anything.
And the thing is, it was raining the whole time we were in there, you know?
yeah.
So how would we even gotten back to the car and gotten the wheelchair back in?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, logically.
Do you? Yeah. No, nothing on there, huh? No accidents, Nothing.
Well, she's actually been bucked in. We were at Walmart.
$205 when I need to see your driver's license.
We were at Subway, and we shouldn't have been told to begin with.
I don't know what to tell you. You showing me those subway cards is not going to get your car out.
I can't believe this. You know what the hell I've gone through?
I heard.
$25, and I was going to get the $25. They wouldn't even wait 2 seconds. And I do not have $200 and some. And you shouldn't have told me to begin with. Would you rather go to court? Do you want to go to court then? Okay, he's got pictures of what happened and everything, so.
Okay, man, you mind letting the gentleman come so they get your
May I please get my apartment key out of my car?
Can't give you anything out of your vehicle.
How am I supposed to get in my apartment?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
She can't get anything out, even she shows you
Besides prescription drugs, that's it.
I am going to
Prescription
call
drugs, that's it?
Subway. I'm going to call Subway and tell them exactly what they did. And I suppose I'll have to sue them too.
I understand. I'm just telling you what you're going to need to get your vehicle.
It doesn't say $205 on the sign there even.
What are the
Why
other?
is it $205?
Well, that's our towing charge.
It says 125. Is that what it says on the sign?
It says, it says 125. What is that breakdown in anything?
Yes, there's $180 for the towing charge and $25 storage fee because it came in before midnight.
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, no.
I was gonna pay him $25 and he wouldn't even wait till I got the 25 bucks.
I really don't know what to tell you, man. I need to take care of these other people if you're not going to get the vehicle.
No,
Where
we are
am I-
not in
okay,
rush.
I'll sleep in here tonight then, because I can't get my apartment keys.
Please you just unlock the car.
You
to
don't
get
have
my
this
keys.
apartment key,
I
man.
don't know what to tell you.
Not even with the driver's
You don't have
license?
this apartment key.
I can't even get
Man,
my
don't
apartment
you have a
keys.
heart? What
You
kind
are
of
really-
person you are?
Yeah, really. Okay, I'll sit here tonight then all night. No, I'm
Is
not
there,
moving.
what's the,
They were gonna pay you anyway when they will come for car. At least give them key.
Man, if you do not move from there, I will call a squad down here and have you removed. Okay?
What is wrong with you?
what is the,
I'm gonna call the police is what I'm gonna do. This
wanna
is
do
ridiculous.
that.
I'm gonna call the attorney.
They won't let me. Oh, the old man put the keys in the car.
is that a law or what is that?
And here, the police told
Or is
me.
it their policy?
And here, it's $125 for the Minneapolis bond sign. And 200, you know, that's.
I have
what
my
said.
subway cards and everything. I cannot believe it.
It's probably once it's towed, it's out of their hands.
But it says 125 right on the sign, right?
It says
remember seeing
at
it.
least 125. I'd say maybe the best course of action, if you, I don't know what to do. It's totally ridiculous.
But I can't.
But it might be better to settle this. It might be better to settle this later on rather than getting police involved again.
Well, I think I should get an attorney involved for sure.
Well, yeah, I think so, but I don't think you would want to get a squad car called.
Yeah, it would probably be the same one.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
You know what? They stole money from me too, Mom.
Oh, no.
Yes, they did. Look at that. They stole money from me even. They kept my
Are you
purse.
sure about that?
I'm positive.
How much did you have before?
I have $90 in
How
here.
much is in there now?
There's 30. Look at all the money they stole. My God, they stole all that money from me. They opened my purse and they had the purse open too. Look
Took
at
money out
that.
of there. That's insane.
They kept my purse and they stole my money.
Just want to make sure they're not calling a squad car down here.
Well, if they are, they stole my money. They insisted on taking my purse and going through all my stuff.
Because I wanted
You
to
didn't
get
spend it on anything else, or was it?
No.
Or it's not in any other pocket or anything?
I cannot believe this, Mother. They stole all my money. Can you believe that, Mom?
No,
It is cash, so there's no way to prove it either.
No.
Unless you have an ATM receipt.
Oh my God.
Oh, even then, I
They
guess.
stole all my money. Dear Jesus.
what?
I need to call. Do you guys have a cell phone?
Yeah, right here.
I
You
need
have
to
this-
call back to the Hennepin County Medical Center because I'm missing money.
Who took it? The police out in the car, or
They
even-
they had it in the car. Yeah, they had the thing open the whole time, and then they were going through it, and they kept my purse, and they stole my money. I had $90 in here, and now I have 30 left.
Okay, sir, you're not calling a squad, are you? For real?
If she doesn't move out of the way, I'm going to have to.
Sir, they stole my money too. I had more money in here. I had $90. Now I have $30.
Ma'am, I'm not, I don't know what to tell you. I know no one stole your money while your vehicle was here.
Yes, they did. They stole my money. They took my purse and everything, and they wouldn't let you take the purse.
No,
God,
they would
Jane.
because I begged to get the purse. I
I
begged.
haven't called the squad yet.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure.
Will you please let me get my apartment key out anyway? They've stolen my money and
Why don't
everything.
you let me deal with them and I will deal with you in a second.
Sir,
Yeah.
I just want to be clear something. What is the law or whatever regarding getting stuff out of a car? Is that what's being enacted? I just want to know
The
for.
only thing I can let go is prescription drugs.
Okay, and is that a policy of record? It's not
As
a.
I know, yeah, I don't know if
It's not. You don't know if it's a state law.
my policy or not, but that's our policy here.
Well, what if she's got pills and stuff in there
Well,
too?
then she can get her pills.
Well, at least you can get that in.
Is there someone who can help us?
But I need to call the Hennepin County Medical Center because I'm missing money if I wasn't
Okay,
here.
well, we'll do that while we're waiting for them to help out everyone else. I guess, I don't know why we have to wait, but...
Can I?
Yeah, sir.
I have no idea what the number is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's full information.
Hennepin County Medical
Okay,
Center?
let's figure out what happened. So you were put in an ambulance, right?
Right, and they took my purse and they left
When
it
did
open.
when did they
went
take your
through
purse?
everything. Right away. Right before I got in the ambulance.
Before, who took it? The Minneapolis police?
Yes.
One of the guys in the blue
Yeah.
shirts. And then when did they give it back to you?
I didn't get it until I was discharged. They said they were putting it in a safe, but it was
Oh,
sitting
well,
out in the
that's-
hall, open.
Well, yeah, because that could be any number of people. If it went from
Well, I
police
should
hands,
report it, shouldn't I?
yeah, if it went from police hands through the hospital,
I don't believe this. They stole all that money.
You got to prove because it says $90.
I don't know.
I don't believe this, Joe. Well, I need to call and report it.
Okay. Yeah, who should we call? Do you think we should call? I don't know whether to call the police or call the hospital. I just don't know who is going to be able to help us.
They wouldn't give it to me because I wanted the
Hey.
first to call.
Yeah, and I said give the purse to my mother.
Well, let's probably call the police, huh?
They
Okay.
would not give it to me
I
because
got
If they're
that
the ones
number.
that took it initially.
Okay.
I wasn't allowed to get, they caught me and I wasn't allowed to. I was locked in until after they took her.
So I would assume that's the officer that would sign this. Okay. Okay. So I'm just wondering who do we need to report this to?
Where's my car? I paid for it. Why have to wait?
Because nobody has said anything about it.
I mean, I don't know if it's going to be able to be done.
Then don't smoke. Bring my car first. Then smoke.
Okay.
You know, with that attitude, you're not going to get your car all night. You can let it stay here for another charge. I don't care.
Are you talking to us, sir?
No.
No, I'm not talking to you.
That I got all the money stolen on top of everything else.
So either he can leave a message or that's the number where we
Don't
can
you
reach.
think that after they look through your purse, they can give it back to you?
Yeah. So that's the number that he can be reached at. So do you want to bother leaving a message or do you just want to keep
I
calling?
want to leave.
You want to leave a message? Okay.
Hello? Yes, I had a lot of money stolen out of my purse. They wouldn't allow, I wanted to give the purse to my mother, but they wouldn't let me do that, and they kept the purse open, and now I'm here at the towing thing to get my car, my mother's car out.
Excuse me.
And I
problem.
have an envelope, it had $90 in it, and now it has $30 left. And they took somebody between the part-time when I was put in the ambulance, I was handcuffed. I begged for them to give the purse to my mother, and they would not. And she,
I begged for it, too.
LACEY, LACEY. It's under Jane Doe. Joyce. Yes. CE, right. My mother and I were parked at a subway parking spot on University and 13th. And it was for, yes, and it was for handicapped. It was pouring down rain, so we didn't get right back out to the car. We went out to the car, our car was on a tow truck. So I begged the guys to stop and let me have the car, and they wouldn't. So I tried to stop them, and I said, please call a police officer. Well, the police officer came, and they held my chair, so I couldn't go after him. So I went on the ground to try to crawl after the tow truck to get him to stop with the car. Well, they restrained me, and they took off with the tow truck. Now I owe over $200 in tow charges, plus $500 for an ambulance. Plus, I can't get the car out, and I had $90 in my purse in cash. And now there's $30 left. So either a police officer or someone between the time when I got
The rent-a-cop is called the towing company.
somebody took that money.
Right, we're getting.
I am so sick you cannot imagine.
And then
It's bad enough
now-
that
and now-
$500 for
and
the
now we have
ambulance.
money.
No, I have no idea how much for the hospital, the tow charges, and now that they stole money from me on top of it.
We're like, all we can allow for is.
Well, right now I can't get anywhere. I have the towing place.
Kidding me?
Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to do because my phone number is 218-747-2896 and I have no idea where
He just
to
didn't know
go.
that was friendly.
218-747.
Don't have to worry, I don't want to be on his truck over here.
I will not be there tonight because I'm stuck here at the towing thing
I got no keys.
and I can't
I
imagine.
got no money.
Do you have the number for Hennepin County Medical Center to see if they would have taken money out there? Because they said they wouldn't give me my purse.
Took your copay.
Hello? They gave it to, they put it in for safekeeping and they had it open the whole time. I just don't understand why they would do that. And I begged them to give them to my mother. It's the, it says, they filled out this application by Peace, our health officer for emergency admission. So emergency, I guess, right? Will it say if it's working?
Yeah, I will go look. The other one said in big giant letters.
Please, dear God. Please, dear God. Please, dear God, let it work. Please, dear God. Please, dear God. Please, dear God. Please, dear God. Please, God. Please, dear God. Yes? Oh my God. I don't believe this. We better get out then.
Are you gonna be able to call a cab? What are you gonna do?
Well, do you want to take us all the way home then? I guess it's hopeless. I cannot believe that they told us you can get money out 24 hours a day. Otherwise, why would you lock your money? And I have a bail bond card. I mean, you know.
Should I just go on to taxi or something? I don't know.
I'm not gonna add anything to this. I don't know what to say anymore.
You can get right back on the interstate right up there if you want. But I will be glad to pay you if you want to take us home then. I just can't believe this. I can't believe you can't get your money out. I can't believe this, Jesus. I can't believe this.
them all night.
Why is he doing this to us? Why is this happening?